Hello, this is James Dooley here from James Dooley Hypnotherapy. And today's video blog is all about communicating with ourselves in the correct way. Are we communicating? Are we speaking to ourselves in the correct fashion? Does it involve you speaking to yourself in a positive context? Because if you are, then clearly you'll become a lot more confident and feel more self-fulfilled in your life. But for a lot of people out there, they don't communicate with themselves very well at all. They constantly communicate with themselves in a very negative way, in a very put down kind of way, a way that's not really fulfilling to that individual, because it will make their life become not really fulfilled in any way at all, because clearly the communication is not as it should be. And there's a multitude of reasons why this can happen. It could be, once again, that old chestnut of the nurturing environment you were born into. It could be the school you went to. It could be anything. There's a multitude of things that can contribute towards someone's lack of positive communication about themselves, really. If you constantly keep telling yourself that I'm useless, I'm rubbish, I can't do this, I can't do that, I'll never be able to do this, I'll never be able to do that, I just can't do it, I'm not this, I'm not that, I can't. If you keep saying those things, then clearly all you're doing is hypnotizing yourself and telling yourself that you're just inadequate, which is just completely false. It's about as real as Father Christmas, to be honest with you. It really isn't in any way authentic communication with who you are. Who you are is someone who can be incredibly confident and positive and leading a really great and fulfilled life. Clearly, that communication needs to be reevaluated. And here at James Dooley Hypnotherapy, we've got a multitude of methods that can help you become more loving towards yourself and more sincere in your communication towards yourself too. For instance, if your communication towards yourself is, yes, I can do this, yes, I can do that, yes, I can, rather than no, I can't, that will lead you towards becoming a more fulfilled, more confident person. Clearly, if you're facing challenges in your life, or you're facing things that are new to you, that you've got to learn, if your old negative communications are there in place, there will just be, I can't do this, I can't do that, this is a bit too much for me, this is beyond me, this is really too much for me, I can't do this, I really can't do it. And then that person will back away and go and sit in their comfort zone and just stay as they are, basically, and not really going from A to B. Clearly, that's not the right way to live your life. If you want to lead a fulfilled life, you've got to say, okay, this is a challenge, it's something new, it's going to be difficult at first, but over time and with practice and with effort, I'll get there, and come through it with confidence and with achievement. But that can never be achieved if you're constantly telling yourself, I can't do it, I can't do it. No, it's not me, I just cannot do it. That form of communication with yourself is clearly not the way forward. And like I said, at James Dooley Hypnotherapy, we have the tools and the methods to help you achieve that objective, to free yourself from that communication where you're not leading a fulfilled life. Now, there is a method that was developed by a French psychologist called Émile Coué, who developed a method called autosuggestion. And this was developed in the early 20th century. And Coué brought out a method where you're basically communicating with yourself constantly and telling yourself that you are who you want to be, really. If you want to be more confident, then clearly you will tell yourself, I am confident, I am self-loving, I am high in self-esteem. If you can have that communication going on in your head constantly, then you give yourself a really good chance of feeling better about yourself. But obviously, the subconscious mind might not want to listen to it. But if you really do want to change and you are serious about change, then autosuggestion is a great way of helping you feel more at peace with yourself and feel more confident and feel more empowered. Now, clearly, this is like everything else. If you went to a gym for the first time and you started doing weights, it's going to be very difficult. Or you got on a treadmill and you started running and you haven't run before, you're going to find it incredibly difficult. The same with autosuggestion. With autosuggestion, it's basically going to be something that's going to take time. It's going to require patience and persistence, really, just like fitness, really. Patience and persistence are the two key words, really, that I would use for autosuggestion. And it's something that you have to do and keep doing it every day, and set a time during the day to say, right, I'm going to sit here, I'm going to close my eyes, and I'm going to do some autosuggestion. Just do some breathing exercise. Just breathe in slowly, breathe out. When you breathe in, I am, breathe out, confident. Breathe in, I am, self-love, breathe out, etc., etc., etc. You can say it from a multitude of things. It could be whatever you want it to be. I am peace, I am calm, I am fulfilled, I am abundant. I mean, the list can go on with what you can say with autosuggestion. It's not written in stone that you've got to say these things. But with time and with practice and with effort over a period of time, if you did it, say, a couple of times a day, set 10 minutes aside each time, obviously the longer you do it, the more beneficial it's going to be. If you could do it 20 minutes twice a day, your eyes closed, following the breath, really relaxed, doing that breathing in, I am, breathing out, and saying confident or whatever else you want to say, calm, peace, whatever, you're giving yourself a chance to correct your negative self-talk. Because let's be honest here, all this negative self-talk is a habit. And if you've had that habit instilled into your mind from the time you were a kid, clearly it's going to take time and effort to correct that address of self-talk to yourself. That's just going to have to be done in a patient and persistent way, which if you want to change, you will definitely do that. Now, clearly at James Dooley Hypnotherapy, we can help you most definitely correct your negative self-talk with the techniques that we have in place. And we can help you really start to move forward and become a more fuller, better person as a result of that. So if you have anything you want to communicate with me regarding this video blog today, please get in contact with me at my website on www.jamesdooleyhypnotherapy.com, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. And also, if you are interested in having any hypnotherapy sessions with me, we can communicate with each other, and I'll gladly get you on the path to freedom from those negative thoughts in your mind that keep pulling you down all the time. Anyway, it was nice talking in this video blog today, and I look forward to hearing comments from people and what you've got to say on the subject matter and how it affects you and your life. Anyway, take care, everyone. Nice talking to you. Take care. Goodbye. Cheerio. Bye.